gentlemen, welcome to the press conference of the BKT Euro Cup game between the NINERS Chemnitz and Dolomiti Energia Trento. Result 81-67. The NINERS made it to the 8 finals with this win tonight in front of almost 4,000 fans here in the Messe Chemnitz in Saxony, Germany. And we are happy and glad to welcome Mr. Massimo Cancellieri, head coach of Dolomiti Energia Trento, and would like to ask him for his statement. So, Mr. Cancellieri, it was a very close game for almost 3.5 quarters. In the last 5 minutes, Chemnitz could get a little lead and win those game tonight. How have you seen the game, and what have been the main reasons, in your opinion, for this result?
Listen, like as you said, the first 3.5 quarters were in a tight game, and it was important for both, of course, for them qualification, for us to improve our standings. But in the last quarter, we lost our focus on the things that we did well in the first part. I have to say that Chemnitz stepped up on defense extremely hard, and it was tough for us to find the flow that we had before. Okay, and then we started to play some predictable one-on-one that led them to have rhythm on offense and put us in a situation in which defense was tougher, because it was a defense in the flow, not a static defense like we allowed them to do. I think that the difference is only there, knowing that we played without Devante Jones. Seeing the numbers, you can see how much he misses.
Thank you very much. In this part of the loss tonight, your team Trento could make it to the 8 finals, to the KO round in the Euro Cup, the first time after 10 years, after 2016, and we know how difficult it is to play 2 games, 3 games a week. Are you nevertheless proud on your team that
of course.
Reached the top?
Of course, if you ask me about the game, I comment the game. If you may ask me about the season, of course, I have to be super happy. As you said, after 10 years we are in with a group that was an underdog in the beginning. I don't say that. It's people, that watch this. Watch this sport, and people that know this basketball. But we made it. We made it with the hard work, and we made it believing. So I believe that that's a great result for us, and it is not a game that is going to delete or to cancel what we did.
Thank you very much. And
Thank you.
We wish you and your team all the best,
Thank
especially
you.
at the weekend in Serie A Italy against Varese, and
Especially in the weekend, bravo.
Upcoming season. Thanks a lot, Mr. Cancellieri.
No questions? No. Ciao. Welcome back to the press conference of the BKT Euro Cup game between the NINERS Chemnitz and Dolomiti Energia Trento on round 17, here in front of almost 4,000 fans in the Messe Chemnitz. The NINERS home team could get an 81-67 win tonight, and with this win they make it to the 8 finals, to the KO round, in the first year of their appearance here in the BKT Euro Cup. And we're happy to welcome Mr. Pastor, the head coach of the NINERS Chemnitz. And first of all, Rodrigo, congrats.
Grazie Massimo. Grazie mille.
First of all, congrats for this win. You and the whole team had to handle a very difficult situation tonight, to play without all three centers without Amado Kemny were in Union Seinfeld, but our players stepped up and finally could get those wins, and now you made it to the 8 finals. How have you seen the game and how proud are you on your players?
I'm very proud of our guys, but first of all, we need to say thanks to our fans. It is clear things are not going like we expected after a preseason in which the team was showing a lot of potential. Circumstances made it very difficult for us. We had a very good December month, and then again, negativity struck. We never make excuses. We never feel sorry for ourselves. We always look for ways to win, regardless of circumstances or who is available. And today, our guys, with the support of our incredible fans who are always there, regardless of victory or defeat, they gave us a huge support, and we could achieve this victory that is incredibly important and makes us very proud that in our first season in this incredible competitive competition, we are able to do things that a lot of teams that were participating in this competition for so many years could not do. So we don't take it for granted, but we still understand that we owe our fans much more than just this. We're going to work very hard to make them proud of the team that they so passionately support. This is just one step. Saturday, another important game. But the most important thing is how the guys support each other, how they play with each other, the togetherness, the passion, and the level of sacrifices, especially on the defensive end that we saw today. It makes me very proud and makes me very hopeful that if we continue on this direction, a lot of more victories are going to arrive.
Thank you very much, Rodrigo. Any questions from press? So, thanks a lot. Good luck for the upcoming games, especially the next home game here in the German BBL against the NBC, the East Derby on Saturday, and the last regular season game in the Euro Cup in Ankara, and then let's see what's next. So thanks to all of our fans for being here and for supporting the team.